Hi there, this is David OKGS, and this is Think the Bible. All right, on this series, we are going to be learning about how to be a Christian. But before we talk about how to be a Christian, there is a need for us to know who is a Christian. So who is a Christian? Simply put, a Christian is a follower of Christ. A Christian is a follower of Christ. Who is Christ? It's important that you know who you're following. You can't just follow somebody without knowing who they are. Because if you don't know who they are, then you don't know what they can do at any point in time. Which means that they can just do anything. They may set you up without you knowing. They may even kill you. So it's important that you know who you're following before you follow somebody. Because if you follow somebody that you don't know their nature, you don't know their weaknesses, you don't know their strength, it is going to be disastrous for you to follow somebody that you don't know who they are. Because somebody may be fake. Do you know that people can fake that they can see? They can fake that they can see, and you don't know that the person is blind. And then you're following the person, and then they lead you into the ditch. People act like they know when they don't know. You have to be careful who you follow. So you have to know who to follow. So being a Christian means that you're a follower of Christ. And the follower of Christ knows Christ. In fact, the first thing you need to do before you can follow Christ is that you need to know him. You need to know him. That is the very first step. You need to know him. So being a follower of Christ means that you follow his teaching, you follow his word, you also follow his commandment, his instructions, his life. You copy him. You mimic him. Everything that he did, you do. That is who a follower of Christ is. A Christian is a follower of Christ. Not the follower of anybody else. Not the follower of a GO, general overseer. Not the follower of a pastor. Not the follower of a celebrity. Not a follower of a cult or a church in court. You are a follower of Christ. So this is not to say that we cannot learn from people who are also following Christ. In fact, Paul the apostle said to the Corinthian church, he said, follow me as I follow Christ. So it's important that you know Christ. You can't claim to be a follower of Christ and doubt Christ. You can't claim to be a Christian and doubt Christ. Who is Christ? Christ is the anointed one, the Messiah, the one that was called, that was anointed, the prophet. He is the prophet, the apostle, the pastor, the teacher. You know, you have many teachers, you have many apostles, you have many pastors. You have a pastor, but he is the teacher. He is the apostle. He is the evangelist. He is the pastor. He is the apostle. Jesus Christ, he is the apostle. He is the pastor. He is the prophet. He is the evangelist, and he is the teacher. And he came to this world, he became man, so that he can show us how we're supposed to live as men, as human beings. So that's why we have to follow him. And that wasn't just the only thing he did. That's not the only thing he did. He also came to show us how we can please God the Father. Because there are many people who are into idolatry. There are many people who are living life for self. Because the examples they had back in the day was Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, maybe Samson, and every other prophets, apostles, evangelists that came to this world. But these people were not perfect.